Hey, what's up guys? It's Uber Harbor, and today we're going to go over the Blarney War Guardian mission. Obviously, there's not really a reward, but it says get a big reward. But I guess we'll just go through it anyways, because I think it racks up to your war wins, attack wins, hopefully, or else I'm just doing this for no reason. Some of these enemies are just really easy. Some of them, at my level, are pretty difficult because sometimes I have to go against level hundreds and they can basically do like 700 in one hit, and that's gonna cut at least a third of my health. So it gets annoying, but yeah, gotta deal with it. So here you see that just fighting these enemies, and last video I talked about what I was planning to do with my account, like what items I'm gonna get and what armors and whatnot. But I'm really thinking of the time I'm gonna hit max. I'm planning on grinding it out like really quickly these next few days. Like, my account has been made for 14 days now. Like, it's 14 days old, and I'm already level 86 as I make this commentary. So I'm actually progressing fairly rapidly, faster than I expected at least. So I'm actually pretty excited to be here. Once I get set around level, yeah, it's gonna take really long once I get to the hundreds, but level 100 is gonna be the first like big milestone, and then I'll get to around level 130 or level 140, and then I guess I have to settle down a little and actually get some attack wins. I don't want to just rush all the way to max level because that's no fun. And it's going to take a lot of grinding, so I want to take a break. Like, you may think that, oh, I'm more than halfway there already. No, definitely not. It's going to take a couple more months just to get to like level 130, even if I grind it out, just because of how much XP is required for the higher levels. So yeah, it's going to take a long time and a lot of grinding. So I actually hate these types of enemies, the Otinis. I just hate how they're hard to hit, and they just take up a lot more time that you don't need to actually spend on them. I remember in one of the Zard Wars, Unzardly Terror, I don't even know how to remember it, but it's called the Unzardly Terror. There was this one enemy, and I don't even know how to remember this, but its name was a Haphazard, and it had like 130 melee range and magic defenses, and it took 10 attack. Like, I have a video on it on my channel. I don't know how to remember these things that happened like 2 years ago, but I do. So yeah, so basically it took like 10 tries just to hit it, and it was like one of the longest battles of my life. So yeah, I hate the monsters with a lot of dodge ability. But anyways, I want to talk about something because I was discussing this, like I've been discussing a lot of things with BBFM. You can check out his channel. He knows a lot more about Adventure Quest than I am, especially on the new items, because of how much, like, how inactive I was in the past few months and I haven't been following much. But you can definitely go check out his channel. He has some good videos, very informative, of new updates and important events. So yeah, we were talking about what I should get. I was thinking of getting the Doom Knight items and the 12,000 Z token package. He says they're not really impressive. It's just like a Mastercraft dark weapon and a Mastercraft shield. No dark armor, and I don't really need one anyways because I already have the Decimator. Shield, you can get the Eternal Twilight's Regalia, which is minus 26 to darkness, although not having the greatest MRM. So yeah, I was actually, before thinking of getting Cyber Assassin, I was thinking of maining the Cyber Shogun. So I think a lot of you guys don't know. Well, like, now that I brought it up, a lot of you guys might remember what the Cyber Shogun was. It's one of the Rise of the Samurai reward items, and it's max armor level. It's just 200 max power level, and it's basically a one-hit armor, just like the Decimator, but it's got plus 5 bonus hits, so it's got the 85 divided by 90 times damage, which still makes it very powerful. It's about 651 base damage, I believe. And decimator, like max armor, like total per turn, is around 698.75. I think that's the number. And so it's not even that bad, and it's just an accurate armor. And it's got like one of the coolest specials I've ever seen. It's got a cheap special and it's just energy. But I totally forgot that Cyber Assassin existed. Instead of getting the Doom Knight items for 12,000 and then getting Cyber Shogun, I can just get a Cyber Assassin, not worry about energy armor, and then spend those 12,000 Z tokens on something better, if you know what I mean. So I was gonna make a video on golden gift boxes. I bought 10 to 12 boxes, I forgot, and I got one all weapon upgrade, which is nice. Obviously that's like one of the essential things, and then the rest were all commons except one, which is rare, and I got the monolith mace, which does not have a special, and it does 109% damage because of the fact that it has no special, which is good. It's also got -3 bonus hit, which makes it 85 divided by 82 damage multiplier because of the fact that it's got minus bonus hit. So those are the weapons that I'm looking for, like the lower accuracy ones but with more power and no special. I don't like specials personally. Like, a lot of them look really cool, but most of them aren't really fantastic. Like, a lot of the specials I like. I remember this one weapon I had. It's called the Shadow Scythe Breaker. Basically, it was a dark weapon, which had a very nice special, which makes it so that and it was powerful too. Like, it does just as much or even more damage than your actual arm attack did. And the Mastercraft effect on it was that you'd do more damage for like 3 turns if the status applied. And yeah, so you did like 1.2 extra damage or something, which makes a difference for a couple turns. And yeah, those are the kind of specials that are good. I don't know of any real good specials. I was thinking of trying to get the Solar Flare staff, but I looked at the fact that it's fire and light, and it can switch between melee and magic, and that's not really what I want. I don't like all those compression items. I want to get pure items because I can find a lot of things for compression, because I definitely need some more utility items. So okay, well, enough about that. Anyways, at the end, treasure hoard. Is that worth it? Doing all that just for a treasure hoard? 821 gold? No. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk more about this later. Peace!